Hello, friends, and welcome back to your channel Homestyle Creation. All weekends are not the same, especially when you were eagerly waiting for a specific weekend to arrive and you are all set to do the cleaning task. This weekend, I was totally ready to do the cleaning of my entire house. I have not taken a specific list that I would be starting from, but I would be taking care of all the cleaning as much as I can so that the next day I can sit, relax, and recharge myself for the next week to start on. One night before, I keep all the dirty clothes ready in my laundry basket. And once I woke up, the first thing that I do is start my washing machine so that by the time I'm done with the cleaning of my house, the clothes are being washed and they are ready to be dried out. On a weekend, I try to remove all the items whatever I can and give a proper space to my house helper so that she can do mopping and brooming nicely. Once she is done and that area get completely dries up, I started keeping the items back. When we were purchasing this sofa for a new house, one thing was very much clear in my mind that I wanted to have a sofa that could be easily shifted front, back, or here and there. For me, the cleaning is the most essential part and which I cannot ignore it. Once she is done and she has gone, I started placing the item back. I am removing all my cushion covers that I have been using it from last 1 week, and today it's the time for me to replace them with a new one. Recently, I have purchased some new plants for my indoor. I have kept them in this corner of my living room till the time I could easily figure out some good place for them. Keeping them over here will provide them indirect sunlight and will help them to adjust according to the change in place. Once the clothes has been washed and dried up, I keep them in this corner of my master bedroom, and then I slowly and gradually segregate them and keep them back in their respective places. Like, I have made a specific drawer in which I keep my master bedroom's bed sheets. I generally keep my curry leaves in a tissue paper. But as you can see, many of the curry leaves they got rotten this time due to the climatic change. So I have removed all the dirty curry leaves and place my fresh curry leaves in this tissue paper, and then I will placing it back in a small container and keeping it in my refrigerator. Weekend mornings are always energetic for me, especially when my son and my husband they both have gone early morning to play their favorite game, cricket. It is 8:30 right now, and by the time my son and my husband will be back, I'm almost done with my morning cleaning routine. When I know that I would be doing a cleaning on a coming weekend, I try and take the entire charge of every area myself. Since many of you are aware that I normally take help from my house helper, being a working mother, it becomes very difficult for me to look after my kitchen, my cooking, especially on a weekdays. So weekends are something that I always wait for, and I start doing the cleaning process myself, which give me a satisfaction and a big relief that yes, my house is in a proper shape. I could easily feel the oil stains as well as the greasiness on my oil dispensers. No matter what you do and how much you tell your house helper, to be very careful and use it very nicely and wipe it once it is used. They will not listen to you. So, rather than telling them again and again, I try to do it myself on a weekend. Tiles behind my gas stove, they are the main area which get greasy a lot and they take lot of my time to clean it. Whatever utensils my house helper has washed and they got dried up, I started placing them at the respective place as well. With this, it will take less of my time and give me more time to spend with my family. While arranging the utensils or glassware in my kitchen cabinet, I realized that this tissue paper need to be replaced as it needs immediate attention. So, I decided to replace that. It is not always important to make a to-do list for even a small task. If that could be done even along with your work and it will hardly take a seconds, then we should do it there and then. With this, it helps us to maintain the cleanliness as well. Every day going to the office and taking out different types of clothes make this area very cluttered. So on weekend, I try to sort out these clothes. I try to segregate the clothes, what need to be washed and what can be worn again. I segregate them and I try to keep them in my cupboard in a separate section, which reminds me that these clothes can be worn again as I have already worn them once. Whether it's a weekend or a weekday, changing my kitchen hand towels as well as my washroom hand towel is my daily task. I do this every day before leaving for my office. Once my house helper is done with the cleaning, I will place my carpet back as well as my coffee table back. I will also change my sofa throw as well as change my cushion covers for the coming week. Changing the sofa throw as well as cushion covers or any other furnishing of the house, it automatically brings a good vibes and we feel good. I will also change my dining table cover as I have been using this cover from a very long time. Doing these small changes or either changing the furnishing of the house always motivate us and it brings a positive vibes in our house. These small little changes not only make us happy but it also create a good atmosphere around us. It also brings a smile on your family members when they see that we have done some changes. Now it is almost 9:45 to 10 o'clock. My husband and my son, they both are back from their cricket. And it's time for me and my husband to enjoy a morning tea, and I would be giving my son his favorite breakfast, that is milk and cornflakes. He loves to enjoy his milk as well as cornflakes. This is one of his favorite and everyday thing that he can have anytime in a day. Today it is very cloudy outside, so I will draw the curtains once I have arranged the room and switch on the lights. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and do share it with your friends and families. Till then, take care.
I've been running most of my life, blowing smoke everywhere around. I've been searching summer.